And there's my lovely copy of this game. Look at it.
Looks pretty awesome. I don't know what kind of game it is, but it looks awesome already. What's the music? Is this from the game?
Yeah, it's just the title screen music. And
that's sweet music.
I love that about Sega. The manual, it's just a bit of paper with some blueprinting on it. Quality.
It's not even like it's not even stapled together or anything.
No. They at least they had proper cases for their games.
The cases are much better. Super Nintendo games, they're ripping to nothing.
Unlike the Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo had proper manuals, but they only had a cardboard box for the case.
Yeah, exactly. That was a cheap move.
So you couldn't really win either
cool.
way. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. The developer of this game is called Gau Entertainment. G-A-U, I suppose.
Isn't that the publisher?
Gau. No, Sega published it, but the developer was called Gau Entertainment.
Oh, really?
Never heard of them. One other game. Yeah, you wouldn't have.
Really?
They only had this game and another game, which was one of those Yu Yu Hakusho games, but it was an RPG.
Oh, for the Genesis?
No,
RPG, I see. Oh.
Yeah, it was an obscure RPG. I love how they have these hologram bits before the stages start.
That's really cool, yeah. It's like 3D.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is what's really cool about this. So it's kind of a mech game. It looks
it's funny, so is my game.
Gundam.
We're both playing mech games.
I didn't actually think about that till like after I chose this game. I was just looking for a nice game that's sort of unusual. And I just had to choose this one, and I didn't think about it till later that we're both doing mech games. And I thought, oh, that's cool. It kind of sticks to a theme anyway. But the cool thing about this one, as you can see, the Ranger X is the actual mech guy with legs and stuff. But he's got that.
So you can get on the bike and off?
Vehicle. Yeah, you can stand on it. You can ride inside it. The bike has its own energy bar. You
can not bring it with you if you want. The bike.
It'll always follow you around. Like even if you don't try not to control it, it'll just tag along with you.
Yeah,
but it's such a cool idea. It makes the game seem so high tech.
Yeah,
especially
really
when you're playing it with the 6-button controller, because on 6 buttons you get individual
What's that
control
thing right
over
now? Is that for health or something?
That was just it was just refilling some energy. What about the refill station? Rest stop. Sorry, mate.
What did you say about the 6-button controller?
Yeah, with the 6-button controller, you've got 3 buttons controlling the. Is it 2 buttons? You got 3 buttons like controlling your guy on the top row, and then the other 2 left and right buttons on the bottom row of 3 move the cycle back and forth. And then the other middle button on the other rows is
from your Mega Drive.
No, I tried doing a capture test from the Mega Drive. It didn't work really well. It works actually better in Kega Fusion. Or Kega Fusion, however you want to say it.
By the way, you can do net play on there. You told me you couldn't. You can.
Yeah, I haven't found a way yet, but you have to show me that. It's probably figured out with said
boss.
Yeah, I might be using the wrong version. Yeah, how cool are the graphics? It's like really arcade style. Like you could, if this game was sitting in an arcade next to a bunch of other arcade games, you wouldn't really think twice about it, would you?
Yeah, there's some good graphics on the Genesis. It's underrated, I think, in the graphical department. It also can do smoother.
The game. I didn't know the first thing about the game. I found it second-hand somewhere, and I bought the game purely on the strength of the screenshots on the back of the box.
Yeah.
And one of that boss fight that you just saw
and the cover, and the sweet cover.
Yeah, the cover looked cool too. Nice artwork. And I skipped the second stage because I just wanted to show in the third stage there's a different companion vehicle, which you'll soon see. There it is.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like
like lightning powered.
Yeah, I picked up. Yeah, you
This
pick up
music is pretty well
different
good in this game
weapons.
too. Where's the Tarks, by the way? He's missing.
He's probably having his scheduled break.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's a new weapon I'm just about to pick up here. It's Seeker Falcon. It has to go back to the ship because you can only change weapons in the ship. So I go back to the ship, change to the Seeker Falcon, and it's awesome. So there he's sitting on my shoulder.
That's
and
cool.
yeah, whenever there's enemies around, yeah, you just launch him and he just homes in on everything around. And you're just whizzing around, just going from one enemy to the next. Yeah. Awesome weapon.
This game looks pretty awesome. I want to try this game out. Gotta get this.
Yeah, it's
It looks fantastic.
well, I didn't, like I said, I didn't know the first thing about it when I bought it. I just, yeah, it's phantasmagorical. So yeah, you basically
Yeah, it looks really awesome.
like in the first, yeah, the art style's amazing. And this concept
Have
too,
you
like
beaten
because
it?
you're in the, yeah, I beat it on the Mega Drive. Yeah, when I first got it.
Nice.
It took me a while. Like I didn't beat it the first go. It takes a bit of getting used to all the control, because like I said, the controls feel so high tech compared to
Yeah, it's like
say Sonic
a
or
lot of
whatever.
stuff you can do.
Yeah,
Not like Sonic with one
a lot
button.
to think about. Yeah, there's a lot more to think about in this game. Well, the other thing I have to think about in this level is the special weapon energy is powered by sunlight. So as I use the
really? Wow,
special
cool.
weapon, which is the Seeker Falcon. But as you can see, when I'm down under the tree line, it gets very dark, so which actually indicating there's no sunlight getting through. So as I'm using
That's
special
awesome.
weapons, yeah, it just
That's a really
continually
good
gets drained.
effect.
So if I want to, yeah, so if I need to refill, I have to get back above the tree line to
Pretty advanced
to get
stuff
some.
on this game.
Yeah. So it's really interesting in the second level how that plays out too, because you're in a cave, but you can knock some holes in certain parts of the roof of the cave to let some sunlight in so you can recharge.
That's really awesome. I've never heard of anything like that in the game. It's
Yeah.
really awesome.
The other thing that's really
I don't
awesome
use
about
Tarks.
the
I've never
controls
heard anything like
is
that.
that
It's crazy.
there's no actual jump button. Like when you want to fly up, you just press a direction and he goes that way. He's got a certain amount of power in his
fly.
jetpack. Yeah, like that meter on the bottom right. That's how much your jetpack will last before you have to land again. But as soon as you touch the ground, it refills instantly, or cools down, I should say.
Impressive. That is so impressive.
cool.
I was the whole time just watching without
And-
talking so much because it looks so cool.
Yeah, this game looks
It is a
awesome.
very
Oh, look at
very
the
cool
under
game,
the water. They
definitely.
have special effects for your legs under the water and stuff. You see that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you even get, it's not all mech fights too, you even get to fight a, the biological weapon here, instead of a big mech robot or whatever it was that I fought in the
That
first
thing was
stage.
pretty weird.
This guy's kind of tricky. You can only hit him when his eyes open,
Shoot him in the eye.
but he looks at you like he needs to open his eye to aim. Like when he closes his eye, he just keeps aiming in the same direction. So if you
cool.
move out of his line of, he needs to open his eye again to look at you to re-aim.
That's cool.
Incredible. That's incredible cool, I mean.
Yeah, this game's got a lot of cool stuff in it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very cool game.
I'd never even heard of it. I'd never heard of
If
this
you
weird
haven't-
company. They had some crazy ideas. maybe it's
Yeah,
because
but they only
they're
have
such
one
a new
other game.
company. They thought of all these crazy ideas, like the tree line,
I noticed-
getting the light into your power and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I noticed some of the staff did go off and do some cool games for other developers.
Yeah. Well, that's
But
weird.
yeah, this actual Gau Entertainment.
Small company.
Yeah, but on the strength of this game alone, they should be regarded as one of the best Genesis developers of all time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, all right, dudes.
I got this one
I
out.
think we've got
Nice,
some more gameplay
picture of the
coming
mech.
up after this.
Yeah, so that was a little presentation of Neck Shredder 1. Just